The Amazing Digital Circus is one of the hottest new indie shows to hit the internet. It's got a colorful cast of characters, one of these being Caine. Not lacking in personality, he's known as the ringmaster of this digital place, and even considered God by the AIs he makes. But who, or rather what, is his actual purpose? That is our topic for today. Before we get started, I want to state that this is just a theory. I am in no way involved with this franchise, and it's all in good fun. So let's do this. Caine stands for Creative Artificial Intelligence Networking Entity, and he is definitely not lacking in creativity. From the 2 episodes released, we are able to establish a flow to how things seem to work. Caine creates an adventure for the characters, they go on it, and he appears after to congratulate them, clean up any messes they've made, and sometimes reward them. Seems pretty straightforward, right? But I think there's actually another point to Caine and the adventures he sends them on. The adventure trope is as old as time itself. A hero, or heroes, go on a journey of great importance. Along the way, they face challenges, deal with trauma,
So this is the circus, huh? I could get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
and grow as individuals before finally finishing the journey and accomplishing what it is they set out to do. What does this have to do with Caine and what he does, though? I think a lot, actually. We know that these adventures are a regular thing. Ragatha confirms this in the pilot episode, believing they're meant to keep the characters stimulated and to have something fun to do so they don't lose their minds and become abstracted like Kathmo did. But what if that's not all they're meant for? What if the point of these adventures is to help them find their way out by remembering who they are and their names? We know Caine makes these adventures, from the objective to the landscape to even the AIs that they encounter along the way. One thing sticks out though. There's always things that the characters enjoy and recognize. Kinger is a prime example of this. In the pilot, he mentions an insect collection. Later, he says the same thing when meeting the Gloink Queen. In episode 2, he points out the candy butterfly when entering the kingdom. So, what's the point? That Kinger likes bugs? I think it's deeper than that. What if in Kinger's past life, he was a programmer that dealt specifically in bugs? And all these references to insects in the adventures are Caine's way of trying to remind him of who he was. It's not just Kinger. We see it in the others as well. Ragatha and Gangle love the Candy Kingdom. Ragatha even befriends the princess right away. They drive a war machine that's loaded with weapons that Jax likes. And although she doesn't bite at the time, Caine makes sure to mention to Zubul how he's testing out a new AI. These are all things these characters enjoy that could hint at who they were. We even see it in Pomni. She ends up befriending Gummigoo and relating to him, revealing some of the insecurities that she could have had in her past life. If this is the case, why doesn't he just come out and tell them the point of the adventure so they can leave? The short answer? He can't, because this is all part of the game. This world, Caine, the adventures, even the characters themselves, they're all a part of a game. And unfortunately, up to this point, no one's ever been able to win. That's why whenever a new character first arrives, he assigns them a character name. Because the whole point of this game is to remember what your actual name is. Caine's entire purpose in this place is to be a guide for them. So, how do the characters escape? By doing the adventures, figuring out the clues, and playing the game. Caine is literally God to everyone in this world but the characters, and the only way to escape is to listen to what he's trying to tell you. He's not just the ringmaster, he is their key to escaping. But hey, maybe I'm wrong, and Caine really is just some psycho program made to torment these people for all eternity. The only way to find out is to keep watching. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my first video on the Amazing Digital Circus. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it. It's over on Glitch's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be back soon with another video.